Taylor about the fucking flex.
So today I'll give you a review of the coilovers that I put on the car. They are the KW V1s. I had them on for about a month now, so I feel like the coilovers are now settled, so I can give you a true, honest opinion on what I feel about these coilovers. So let's get into it. So I know the question will come up, so I'll just address it right away. People are going to ask why I went with the KW V1s, which in some people's opinions are the budget coilovers, or coilovers which are a waste of money. Most people go with the V2s or the V3s. So I went with the V1s because the only drawback that I could see compared to the V2s are the fact that you don't have as much adjustability as the V2s and V3s. So for those of you who aren't aware, the V1s come preset dampening from KW, so they can't be adjusted at all. The only thing that can be adjusted is the ride height. Now I can understand why that's a big game changer for a lot of people that track their car or take it to autocross. They want that added adjustability. In all honesty, I was looking for something that would dramatically increase the handling in the car, as well as lower the car. So I've lowered the car about 1 inch. You'll see that in the walk around that I did of the car previously. If not, I'll link it above. But not being able to adjust the dampening didn't really affect me. As someone that doesn't track the car, I just use this car as a daily driver, occasional back road carver. The adjustability and dampening wasn't something I was looking for. Now, if you're gonna track your car, obviously that's something you'd want. But for me, just increase the handling alone, just from putting the KWs on with the preset dampening, was fine for me. So why did I go with KW and not another brand like Bilstein, ST, or Ground Control? Well, I had a set of ground control coilovers all set and ready to go. I had the spring weights set. I had they were about to start making them and ship them out to me, until I found out that after shipping, the US conversion to Canadian and duties on top of that, because I live in Canada, the ground control coilovers, which should have been starting at $1,100, were all the way over $2,000 to my door. So I'm like, this is not worth the money. So I put a stop to that. T-Dot Performance at the time, Canadian vendor, had a promotion going. So I picked up a set of V1s for around $1,500. That's another main reason I got these. It's the price point. At $1,500 is not that bad. If you start looking at V2s or even V3s, they're well over $2,000. So for $1,500, there's nothing really in that price point, in my opinion, that will match it. So being preset dampening from KW, how's the ride quality? Well, it is more firm than stock. You definitely feel all the bumps. I am going over a little bit of a bumpy road here, and I do feel every single bump here. But that being said, the ride is not unbearable. I've been on road trips hours since I've had the coilovers on my car, and my girlfriend falls asleep. So if she's able to fall asleep, then you know the ride quality is not that bad. So how does it feel in terms of handling? Well, the handling is greatly improved. The steering is much more responsive. I have a lot more confidence throwing this thing into corners than I did previously. Before, with the OEM suspension, while the M3 is a pretty good handling car from factory, I did feel a bit of body lean. I definitely felt some body roll in there. I think it wasn't very confidence inspiring to throw this car into corners at very high speeds. With the KWs now, man, I'm telling you, I have so much more confidence in this car now. So much more flat and planted. I feel like the only limitation right now are my tires, which are again, they are pilot super sports, but they are getting balls. So what I recommend the V1s to people, the E46s, well, that really depends on what you have the car for. If you're looking to track the car, take it to autocrosses, I would say no, simply because you probably would want that added stability, adjusting your own dampening, which you don't have with the V1s. But if you're someone like me who just wanted an increase in handling, a dramatic increase in handling, as well as the adjustability of lowering your car, go for it. At the price point, there isn't much out there that matches it. So, in Canada anyway. I know United States there is a bunch of coilovers that make it worth it, but trust me, Canada, after shipping and duties, it doesn't really make some coilovers worth it, like the ground controls I mentioned earlier. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. I'm just gonna sit my happy ass in traffic while I try to get to work. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. All right, peace out.